I've got another little unboxing video and layout update for you guys, and well, why don't we just get into this? Yeah, I mean, before I do, you're probably wondering what this is. This is a little custom, what would you call it? Kit bash? Kit bash? It's something like that, but basically it's a Comboost kit. And when it's done, it'll be sitting on like that, and oh, that looks really nice like that. I still need to stain these, and I have this basically ready to go, all painted up. Nice. Well, all I did was paint the end beams on that, so, but that's besides the point. Anywho, I think we want to look at this. All right. Do not use a razor knife without adult supervision. Right, so I ordered these a month ago. I'm super excited. Ooh, look at that. 3DP Trains. And no, I'm not a sponsor or anything. I just figured if you guys wanted to check them out, there you go. So basically what this is a kind of like a decoration kit for the Bachmann 10-wheeler. And here we are. We have 2 SP style domes, Southern Pacific. And ooh, I ordered all of these as a single order. It cost me like $70-80. It was actually not bad for like how many things that I ordered. And I'm super excited to kind of take a look at all of these. Which one? Oh man, I'm super excited. And again, 3DP Train. No, I'm not a sponsor by any means. I just figured just by looking at how good these look, I have high hopes for these 2 prints. Ooh. Oh, I'm excited. So what these are replacement pieces for the Bachmann 10-wheeler. And here we have a Southern Pacific styled cab. Oh wow, that is like, there's a little bit of cleanup right there. A little bit cleanup on the inside of the cab, but other than that, like, look at that. That's fantastic. Coat of paint, a little bit of cleanup here and there, but other than that, oh, I'm excited for this. Now, I'll tell you what my plan is after I unwrap the tender shell. Oh, I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's 2 pieces. Oh, definitely have to be careful with that. Okay. So what this is, it's a whaleback tender. I've always been intrigued by the Southern Pacific narrow gauge, and when I saw these, I had to get them. Because, reason being, I have a spare 10-wheeler that I plan to put these onto. And while I can't do it right now, because I don't really have the time, I can at least, let's see, I've got that spare tender frame in here. You saw this in the last video, but, alright, so how is this going to go on here? And just sits on top. I think, yeah, it even has little mounting screws for the original tender shell too. Yeah, look at that. Of course, I won't actually use this tender shell for the project. Imagine just that cab on the locomotive with the whaleback tender. I will say though, these brackets are definitely a little flimsy. So I may take the time and make those out of either some brass wire or some styrene. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, that'll all need to be glued down after it's painted. Unfortunately, this arrived broken, so oh well. I'll fix it as I see fit. But yeah, I'm super excited for this project. But like I said, I won't be using this tender shell. I have a whole locomotive in mind. Okay, so some time ago, I ended up getting my hands on an unnumbered 10-wheeler. Well, this tender shell's from a different engine, but yeah, it needs a little bit more love, but I figured it would be a good candidate for a cab upgrade as well as a whaleback tender. I think that'd be absolutely stupendous. Is this supposed to have a roof hatch, or do I need to just take one off the Bachmann model? I don't know. It wasn't in the plastic, was it? I mean, no biggie. I can just make one out of styrene. Okay, no worries. But yeah. I think this would look really good right there. I might even have some clear plastic. I don't know, were these windows permanently open, or like did they have slides, or you know what? I'll ask someone I know. They could probably tell me, but yeah, I certainly look forward to seeing this engine dressed up. I may or may not keep this smokestack, or I might use I might make a pen stack that's quite commonly memed about in the Discord server I'm in, because it was originally a joke, but it just ended up working way too well. But yeah, I think this would be a fun little project. It'll be a minute before I can get around to it. I gotta finish the combus first, and then I have this guy over here. Actually, he needs a tender, so I might end up doing this one first. Now, I've got a lot of other things over here that need to be worked on too, but some of those are just stuff that needs to be cleaned up, and I think we ought to go for a little bit of a layout tour. What do you think? I've done quite a bit since the last video, and I'm excited. Okay, I am back over by the layout now, and well, I'm gonna give you a nice little revealing from this other side of the passenger car, like so. Funk. So the last layout video, I had nothing on this side of the mountain, and I can't remember, but I don't think I had too much in the riverbed either. But check that out. It's got a green hillside. It's got rocks scattered all around. Yeah, this is where the layout's at so far. Nothing changed up there. I'm probably going to add some more spackling to try and smooth that out. But for the time being, I've got all this mountainside is now painted up and scenery glued down. Yeah. I am super excited with where this is going. Let's get a good little view of this down here. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look fantastic? Sorry about the passenger cars. I don't have a place to put them at the moment. We'll go like this. You get out of here. There we go. We have more viewing room. Yay! Let me stand back up here. Yeah, this is what I was doing between now and the last video. It's just kind of getting it all, I guess you could say, decorated or scenic. I think scenic's the right word. But Well, we'll just kind of get over here to the other side of the layout real quick. I don't think I had these painted in the last video over here, but that's all painted up. I still need to do greenery around this side, and then I still need to figure out where my the ON18 is gonna go, because I want to have like a tipple over here somewhere that the ore is gonna load into somewhere over here. Still have to figure that out. And then I was also thinking about doing a small snow shed from the tunnel entrance to somewhere over here. I think that'd be a nice little like scenic break. Instead of having like this indent here, I think it'd be kind of cool to have like a slanted roof coming out this way. And then here's the kind of the rough layout of what I'm thinking for the train layout. Don't worry, that tank is not staying there. Oh, focused on my finger, damn it. Focus on the tank. I've got a rough idea. I was originally going to take the train track here and take it all the way around the back, down the backside, and have like 3 tracks for staging. But then I decided against it, and I think I'll just do 2. That way I have enough room along that. Or do I have a pointer? I have a stick. I have this. I'm thinking of doing like a little town alongside the wall there, within that like 6-inch gap, wherever I put the rails, and then I'll have enough room to do a little runaround all the way down there, and then I have just enough room to do a little turntable at the end. I'll have these 2 spur tracks. One could be for freight, one could be for passenger, or vice versa. Thought it'd be fun to have a little bit of switching. I don't have a ton of room. Then over here be the ore tipple. I'm just still trying to figure out where I want that to go. I might want to get a left-hand switch, I'm thinking, and have the other track come kind of pointing towards the end of the layout, and then the other one going up to the tipple. But I still got to figure some things out for that, and then I'm also trying to figure out what I'm going to do right here. I've got plans to take this Y switch and have track going to the edge of the layout right about there where that question mark is, to kind of give me some room for possible expansion later on, probably many years into the future, but because I don't have a whole lot of space. But I'm trying to figure it out as I go. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got, to be honest. I don't have a ton of stuff going on right now. I mean, I'm going to go pan around over here. I think you guys have seen most of this already. There's not much new there. Showed that in the last video. Well, I didn't have that there last time. Little deck I made, weathered up. Even got a little crate. Oh, well, actually, no, I don't think I had this. I did some scenery down here. I've got some red dirt that I grabbed from work and put in the road. I've got the building glued in. That tank is going to get a stand eventually. But yeah, I've got a nice little like red dirt road over here that kind of goes over to the main road. Oops. See, kind of goes over to the main road. Kind of meets up over here. I'll paint something and do some more work on that road eventually. But yeah, this is kind of where I'm at with the train layout. There's not much to be said. Yeah, you can. My stand-in for the turntables at HO Scale Bridge. I'll probably have to scratch build that myself. But I think for the time being, I think I'll just kind of leave off with this scene right here, little coach peeking out of the tunnel. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Until next time, this was The Red Caboose.